In this video, we're going to talk about how to cough and sneeze with a bright voice. You're watching Trans Voice Talk Tuesday, where every week I provide tips to help trans, non-binary, and gender questioning folks find a sound that aligns with their identity. If we haven't met yet, I'm Nicole Gress. I'm a speech pathologist and a gender voice coach. Okay, let's talk about coughing and sneezing. So these sounds are reflexive, meaning they don't really have speech associated with them, they just happen, unaware. And they can sometimes make you feel uncomfortable or turn ahead if they don't necessarily align with how you present gender identity-wise. Now, because sneezing and coughing are more reflexive and don't typically have like speech sounds in them, the easiest way to make them higher or brighter is to add back in some sound. So for coughing, we're gonna add an eh, and for sneezing, an ew. Let's start with coughing. So with coughing, it doesn't matter as much where you start, it's more about where you end. So with the normal cough, it's just slamming together the vocal folds. Now adding an eh, a high and bright sound at the end of that cough, replaces that deepness of the cough in the listener's mind. So let's practice the really bright and high eh, 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 eh. Good, now let's put it in a cough. Cool, so even if you need to do like a deep chest cough, you can add the eh at the end. Okay, now the sneeze. Similar to the cough, we're gonna add a sound at the end. Now the sound that we usually use to represent a sneeze is ah-choo, but choo is the darkest, roundest, most deep sound that you can make. So instead of the ooh, we're gonna add an ew. Ew is a super high and bright sound. So let's do a few of those. Ew, ew. Now add the cha, chew, chew. Now let's do a sneeze. Chew, chew, chew. Remember, don't let the lips round. We're not doing chew, we're doing chew. Almost a smile instead of a purse. Now with both coughing and sneezing, a really important thing to keep in mind is what you're doing with your hands. What you're not going to do is cup your mouth. Anytime you add your hands to your mouth, you are extending your vocal tract. Hear how it darkens? That means if you cough or sneeze in your hands, it's gonna darken the sound. So you, my friends, are only going to cough and sneeze into your elbow. All right, so that's how to brighten your sneeze and your cough. To learn more about how to brighten your voice, you can either comment bright below and I'll reach out to chat about resources, or you can just click the link that's either in the description or the comments and grab a spot on my calendar to book a free consult to talk about your options for your fall voice transition. I'll see you back here next week for the next edition of Trans Voice Talk Tuesday. Bye.